Hello and welcome to the Learn English Lab. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are so excited to have you all here today.
Yeah. We're going to be diving into something really cool.
It is a real-life success story. A Vietnamese village girl. Lin's English journey. So I'm really excited to hear this story, and I know you've got some interesting information about her.
Yeah, I came across her story, and it blew me away.
Now, this is a story that really shows just how much we can achieve when we set our minds to something right.
It really is.
It's about dedication. It's about ingenuity. It's about believing in yourself, even when you don't have a lot of resources.
Absolutely.
So let's go to this small village in Vietnam where we meet Lin.
Okay.
And she has this burning desire to learn English, but she doesn't have like fancy schools or expensive tutors.
Yeah.
Really just this kind of worn out textbook and this incredible spirit.
Exactly.
So what was it about Lin's story that really just grabbed you when you first encountered it?
Well, the thing that I found really fascinating was that her story isn't just about learning English. It's about resourcefulness.
Right.
She didn't have access to all the resources that, a lot of us take for granted.
Oh, yeah.
But she didn't let that stop her. She helped her mom out in the market, saved every single penny, and eventually was able to get a used smartphone.
So that smartphone wasn't just like a toy. It was like a portal to a whole new world for her.
Exactly. It became her language lab.
Yeah.
Her connection to this global classroom, language learning apps, podcasts, YouTube channels.
Wow.
She absorbed everything. And it's a really powerful reminder that technology can be an equalizer.
Yeah.
Even in remote areas.
Especially in remote areas. And this wasn't just about buying a phone. It was about Lin taking control of her own learning right.
Absolutely.
Because she knew that formal classes weren't really an option for her.
Yeah.
And this resourcefulness that she shows is such a key takeaway for anyone listening, right?
Absolutely.
No matter what you're trying to achieve, where there's a will, there's a way.
Exactly.
But it wasn't just about the resources either, right?
Yeah.
It was her dedication.
Oh, yeah.
Waking up before the sun rises to practice, watching movies, mimicking the pronunciation.
Wow.
Always having a notebook to write down new words.
Always learning?
She was a woman on a mission.
Yeah, she was.
So that consistent effort, that's so impressive, right?
Yeah, it really is.
It's like building a muscle.
Oh, yeah.
The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And for Lin, speaking was initially a bit of a hurdle.
Mm-hmm.
She was shy, a little bit hesitant to make mistakes.
Right.
But then she found Emily, this Canadian student, through an online language exchange.
Oh.
Now, how do you think that connection really impacted Lin's journey?
Oh, I think it was pivotal.
Yeah.
It gave her that safe space to practice and get feedback and really build her fluency.
It's like having a cheerleader in your corner, right?
Absolutely.
But I wonder, was it just Emily's support? Or was it also that now Lin had a reason to practice? Like, did that accountability play a role as well?
I think you're exactly right. Having somebody to actually communicate with someone who's invested in your progress is a huge motivator. And, it wasn't just speaking either. Emily encouraged her to start journaling in English.
Ah, yes, the power of journaling.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're forced to articulate your thoughts. You're playing around with grammar vocabulary. It's like a language playground just for you. But here's where things get really inspiring.
Okay.
There's an English speech contest.
Yeah.
And Lin decides to share her story.
Wow.
And she wins first place. Talk about a David and Goliath moment.
It's incredible. It's a real testament to her perseverance.
It is.
And it sends this really powerful message to everyone back in her village.
Yeah.
That anything is possible.
Exactly. It's a win not just for Lin, but for anyone who's ever felt limited by their circumstances.
I agree.
But the story doesn't end there, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Lin starts offering free English classes to the kids in her village.
Wow.
It's like paying it forward right.
It is.
Empowering the next generation. What do you make of that?
Well, I think that is true leadership.
Yeah.
It's taking your success and using it to lift others up.
Absolutely.
And her story becomes a catalyst for change in her community.
And then we get the perfect ending.
Okay.
Lin receives a scholarship to study abroad.
Wow. A full circle moment.
A full circle moment.
Yeah.
Lin's journey is proof that we often underestimate what we can achieve.
Yeah.
It's about resilience, dedication, and the transformative power of education.
It really is.
But it also kind of makes us ask ourselves, what responsibility do we have to help create opportunities for others?
Right.
Just like she did for those kids in her village.
That's a powerful thought.
Something to think about as you apply these lessons to your own journey.
Absolutely.
And if Lynn's story inspires your height, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We'll be back with more inspiring deep dives, so stay tuned.
See you next time.
Bye for now.